YouTube channel. Let me ask you a question. What is water made up of? Well, everyone knows what water is made up of. Water is made up of oxygen and hydrogen, which are elements. Wait, did I just say elements? Yes. Today we're going to learn about the elements and the periodic table. For that, you need to learn about atoms. Atoms are pretty tiny particles you can't see with your naked eyes. You need an electron microscope. If you see through an electron microscope, you can see the central part, which is called the nucleus. The nucleus is made out of positive protons and neutral neutrons. Around the nucleus orbits the negatively charged electrons. For the first time, a Greek scientist named Democritus found atoms. He said if you cut an apple so small you can't cut it anymore, it's an atomos. Atomos is a Greek word. Its meaning is uncuttable. Atoms form to make elements. Elements combine or bond to form compounds, such as water. Now you know the whole world is made up of elements. So now you can see here is a periodic table of elements, first created by Dmitri Mendeleev in 1868. Periodic table helps us organize the elements in the world, which the humans know for now. There are 118 elements. 90 exist naturally and the others were made in laboratories. You can organize this periodic table by periods or groups. There are 7 periods and 18 groups. You can also organize them as metals, semiconductors, and non-metals. Here you can see this red diagonal line. It's called semiconductors. To the left of the diagonal line is the metals. Metals are pretty good conductors of electricity. And to the right of the diagonal line, there is non-metals, which do not conduct electricity. The diagonal line itself is called the semiconductors. In its pure form, it doesn't conduct electricity. But if you add impurities in the process called doping, it can conduct electricities. Semiconductors are used in transistors, which are in every electronic gadget you use, from your phone to your iPad. And now there are the lanthanides and the actinides right here. Well, you may think why they are separate. They're right here. It's just hard to fit in the page, so they put it like that. And you might also have another question. If this part of the periodic table is metals, why is hydrogen there? Hydrogen does not belong in any group in the periodic table. Sometimes they may put it separately, or they might put it there. Now let's take in one element. Now you can see, let's take boron for example. The element named is here boron, and the symbol, you can also call it chemical symbol, is B, and the atomic number here is 5. Atomic number is the number of protons in an atom. The number of protons and electrons are always the same. Now the atomic mass is the protons plus neutrons. And then you can see here, then that's how they organize the periodic table. Now you know the whole world is made up of elements. I'm made up of elements, you're made up of elements. Who knows, God is even made up of elements. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Nandri.